Birds learn to fly not by staying on their nest, but by taking the risk to jump off their nest, knowingly that if they fail, they might not return. That courage is what you need to take. Sometimes you have to jump off the cliff and trust that you'll build your wings on the way down. You can't just sit and wait for things to be perfect. It is impossible to get fit and have strong body without eating healthy or working out. This is why you need to take action. Many things that I know today come from taking that risk to jump off the cliff. I may not have the wings of falcon today, but the wings I have keep me from hitting the ground hard. I am confident in soft landing. I haven't touched the ground yet, and I know I will develop stronger wings before that happens. You are afraid jumping off the cliff because you are listening to that little voice inside your head. You let it control you. But there is no magic formula for success. If you take action now, the main reason you're afraid to jump is that you believe you need a safe path. You stay in the nest hoping that one day you will have big, strong wings without ever trying. But that is not going to happen. You end up wasting time working a 9 to 5 for someone else or government. Don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with that. But you exchange your freedom for paycheck that you likely don't enjoy. I see how people live for their paychecks. You think entrepreneurship is too hard and need too many sacrifices. You worry, what if it doesn't work out? The only thing you see is negative because you let that little voice in your head take off. You stay stuck in the same routine for the rest of your life just because you want to play it safe. It is different when you take action and choose a different path. You chase your dreams and go after freedom. Even if it doesn't take you exactly where you want it, you will find new opportunities better than a 9 to 5. When you jump, the wind might push you in different direction, but you'll still build the wings, and the wind make those wings strong. This is actually safer than you think because you become your own boss. No one can fire you. You gain skill, you build network. Even if you lose everything today, you know you're gonna raise again because you have the skill it takes. But you keep hesitating and saying, I'll do it later. And you never take action. You add more things to your to-do list without starting anything. This is the biggest problem most people have. You think you need a perfect start, so you keep adding tasks. In the end, you have a very long list and you don't know where to start. So you end up quitting. This is also another sign of procrastination. You always say, I'll do it tomorrow, but you don't. I used to do this. I'll tell myself, no problem, I'll do it later. And then come up with the excuses like, this project isn't ready yet. I'll get doing this with many projects or to-do list until I had a pile of unfinished tasks. And the small change I made was very simple. So I used this saying till today. If you can't handle small tasks, you can't handle big ones. Break your task into small pieces and finish them. This is the biggest secret that you don't know. Completing small tasks make big one easier. Don't leave today's work for tomorrow unless it genuinely isn't meant for today. If you keep pushing things off, your to-do list will pile up and become overwhelming. Another thing is your parents want you to be safe. They don't teach you how to add value to the world. They want you to work 9 to 5 for government or for somebody else because they never take risks their entire lives. They don't know how to add value to the world, so they think a safe job is the best path for you. They take you to school, then to college, and then you go to get a 9 to 5. So you waste your entire years. You go through college or university for 9 to 5, where you stay in the rat race for the rest of your life. This is what most parents want, a predictable life without no risk. You go to work the job that you never retire them because the only money that can retire them is your retirement fund. By the time you get it, they are gone. And you may end up repeating the same thing to your kids. The richer get richer because they know how to play the game. They teach their kids to add value to the world. They understand money is the store of value. People pays you because you offer something they need, which is value to them. If you want other people's money, learn how to create value to them so that they give you their money. This path is very hard and you might upset so many people, especially your parents, unless they understand and support you. Most of time it is a lonely journey until you succeed and they start to see the results. There is when they start to support you. Another thing, you need to keep up with the Jones. You might feel pressured to keep up with your friends who went straight to work the job after college and seems to have it all together. You see them showing off and you feel like you are behind. This is one of the hardest parts. You think, my friend have jobs, so I might be losing. For example, if you'd ask me last process of exchanging solutions, they'll say, they'll say, the, what did you like the best of the presentation? If is that something you would
Okay. So that's it.